Yo, 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 listen close to what I'm about to say. Been bottled up and now I break away. Betrayed by blood, backstabbed by brothers. Mama warned me about these undercover snakes slithering through my sacred space. Fake faces fronting with they false embrace. Caught you creeping with your crooked crew. Now the truth's bleeding through. All these years I trusted you. All these tears I cried for you. But your colors came to light when you stabbed me in the night. You can run but you can't hide from me. Built these bridges just to burn them free. Every secret that you thought was sealed, now the pain you caused has been revealed. Breaking bonds that bound us both before, walking through that closing door. Remember when we ran these ruthless roads, shared our struggles, shouldered heavy loads. But you chose to chase those cheap rewards. Cut me deep with double-edged swords. Friends forever, more like friends for never. Thought our trust would last through any weather, but you sold me out for silver pieces. Now this friendship finally ceases. All alone, you play pretend. Poison pen, my former friend. Whisper words behind my back. Character assassination attack. But I see you for what you are. Falling from grace, falling far. Just to burn them free. Every secret that you thought was sealed, now the pain you caused has been revealed. Breaking bonds that bound us both before, walking through that closing door. So take your tales to someone who believes. Pack your problems all up on your sleeves. I'm done defending what was never real. Time to focus on the wounds that heal. Moving forward with my head held high. No one asking questions, wondering why. Learn my lesson from this painful test. Now I know who are my truest, best. Truth bleeds, but truth also heals. Shows you what is fake, what's real. Brother turned to bitter foe. Now it's time for me, go.
Ain't no games here, pain clear, frame fear, maintain year after year. Started from the block where the shots rang out. Thoughts hang out with doubt, got me thinking about way back when I was nothing but a seed planted in the concrete. Now I'm something they need. Bleeding for the art, hard, heavy with the burden. Words I'm spitting certain, got me searching, always learning.
Real talk,
that's all I know.
real talk,
It's how I grow.
real talk,
Through highs and lows,
real talk,
that's how it goes.
real talk.
Got me standing on my own feet. Stone Street wisdom from the old heads who told me bold be the code when you rolling with the pressure. Measure every step, never let them second guess ya. Stress builds character, that's what mama said. Drama in my head, but I'm keeping moving ahead. And fed up with the lies, truth is all I'm spitting. Committed to the mission, never quitting, always getting.
Real talk,
That's all I know.
real talk,
It's how I grow.
Real talk,
Through highs and lows.
real talk,
That's how it goes.
real talk,
That's all I know.
real talk,
It's how I grow.
real talk,
Through highs and lows.
real talk.
That's now big yo. Real talk cut deep like a blade through the silence. Violence in the street, but I'm choosing non-violence. Guidance from within when the world gets too crazy. Maybe I'm just saying what they all scared to say. Day by day, I'm building something more than just the name. Fame ain't the game, it's the message in the refrain. Chain of events led me here to speak the truth. Proof is in the pudding, I ain't frontin' since my youth.
Real talk,
That's all I know.
real talk,
It's how I grow.
real talk,
Through highs and lows.
real talk,
That's how it goes.
real talk,
That's all I know.
real talk,
It's how I grow.
real talk,
Through highs and lows.
real talk,
That's how it goes.
real talk,
That's all I know.
real talk.
That's how it goes.
Back in 92, shit was different. Corners telling stories, ain't nobody listening. Check it. Check it. Same block, different day, posted up again. Watch the world spin, wonder when it ends. Pockets light, but my mind stay heavy. Seen too much, ain't even 20. Corner store profit, spitting truth to the wind. While these cats chase paper, I'm just trying to win. Small battles, daily struggles, nothing glamorous here. But every star's a lesson, every tear sincere. Mama working doubles, pops ain't coming home. Left me on these streets, gotta make it on my own. On these corners, corners where the real ones dwell. Stories never told, got so much to tell. On these corners, corners where we learn to survive. Keeping dreams alive, just to stay alive. 5th grade dropout of my street PhD. Teachers more than books ever offered me. Hustlers, dreamers, fiends all mixed together. Neighborhood watch, we protect each other. Dice games under broken street lights. Police raids, running through the night. But morning comes, same routine resumes. Playing chess with life, can't afford to lose. Friends locked up, others 6 feet deep. While I'm still here, promises to keep. On these corners, corners where the real ones dwell. Stories never told, got so much to tell. On these corners, corners where we learn to survive. Keeping dreams alive, just to stay alive. They don't understand the code we live by. Honor among thieves, loyalty till we die. This concrete raised me, shaped my soul. Every crack in the pavement played its role. Now I'm older, wisdom in my speech, but still connected to these fucking streets. See young cats making same mistakes I made. History repeats, different decade. Some made it out, some stayed behind, but we all connected by the daily grind. Corner store conversations, deep philosophy, poor man's university, real sociology. So when you drive through, don't you see the pain? See the strength, see souls dancing in the rain. Corners, corners where the real ones dwell. Stories never told, got so much to tell. On these corners, corners where we learn to survive. Keeping dreams alive, just to stay alive. Corners made me who I am today. Wouldn't change a thing, this is my way. Real recognize, real, that's all I know. From these corners, this is where I grow.
Yeah, back in the day, when things were real. I remember when I was small, block was hot, summers were long. Mama called me from the stoop. Kids play ball till the sun drop. Nothing fancy, just us kids running wild through the grid.
Back then we had it all. Back then we stood tall. Back then the world was ours. Back then beneath the stars. Back then, back then, back then.
Corner store, nickels, dimes in our hands. Music loud from the bands. Street was home, we all knew every face in my crew. Growing up, learning fast, nothing good ever lasts.
Back then we had it all. Back then we stood tall. Back then the world was ours. Back then beneath the stars. Back then, back then, back then.
Time moves on, people change, nothing stays in its place. But I hold what was real. Those days I can feel. Now I see what we lost. Growing up, paid the cost. Simple times, pure and true. Missed the days when life was new. Block parties till sunrise. No worries, no disguise. Now I know what was gold. Stories that will be told. Back then we had it all. Back then we stood tall. You post up in the corner saying nothing loud, but I catch your glance, it's subtle, never proud. The way you shift your stance like you're hiding in the crowd. Every move's a plot, playing safe but not allowed. I'm tracing every step like a knight on a board, calculating routes but never swinging swords. You talk through your silence, broadcast what you guard, trying not to be seen, but you're showing every scar. Why you always halfway in? Never clear, never sin. Quiet war with held back grins. That's just how we begin. Lines between a friend or foe. Tiptoe where you want to go. You choose silence over spin. That's just how we begin. You pass me by like a rumor that nobody said, but I sense your pause, see the words inside your head. We navigate this tension, trading moves without dread. Keep our masks well fitted, but the truth leaks instead. You watch like a dealer, keeping eyes on the game. Never call the bluff, but you show me just the same. Your secrets leak slow in the pause and refrain. We both wait for a signal in this everyday campaign. Why you always halfway in? Never clear, never sin. Quiet war with held back grins. That's just how we begin. Lines between a friend or foe. Tiptoe where you want to go. You choose silence over spin. That's just how we begin. In the dead space between what's said and done, you mark the moment, I see what you shun. Not a word spoken, but the battle's begun. We count our wins in the calm, never need to run. Why you always halfway in? Never clear, never sin. Quiet war with held back grins. That's just how we begin. Lines between a friend or foe. Tiptoe where you want to go. You choose silence over spin. That's just how we begin. So we keep the game gentle, never need for a shout. You and me in the struggle, trading calm for doubt. We play the board quietly, but the truth shakes out. That's just how we begin. That's just how we begin.
pretty ain't for the clean. Nah, shit, if mess is clean. Shit, if messy out here.
Windows crack, shit still breath hot. Bodies moving, side eye, never soft. I'm halfway lost, halfway lit, half in the spot. Forgot my pride by the old payphone lot. You peep me dim, your face said enough. No Sunday smiles, this block spits gruff. Voice louder, heart rougher, talk tough, no bluff. And I scribble down rage, cause I can't say love. Back against brick, hands up, fuck it. Yeah. Vibe thick, sweat drip, run it. Hey, snap quick, head spin, who want it? Whole damn block side talk about something. Street cold, tongue sharp, knuckles dragging. You laugh, we snap, old wounds nagging. I don't play nice, they like tagging. Bad luck, bad blood, tempers lagging. No roses, no peace, no goddamn truth. You walk by like you own the whole damn truth. Hate tie to this place, stomp boots. But fuck it, we loud, ain't no render mute. I write it out, but hell I curse it in. Shit don't talk back, just soaking in sin. Turn the fuck up. Wishing on fights, quick nights, wrong turns. Wet pavement, crack pride, slow burns. Shattered talk, mad eyes, sweat churns. This block got rules, gotta learn, gotta yearn. Back against brick, hands up, fuck it, yo. Vibe thick, sweat drip, run it. Come on, snap quick, head spin, who want it? Whole damn block side talking about something. Yeah, I know they watch. Let them talk, let them see my scars. This block side is always ours.